So I wanted to explain a little bit about Soul Candy Cafes, which I created specifically for people who are really wanting to be creative or really interested in creativity. That maybe they watch other people do creative things and think in the back of their heads, I wish I was creative. And in my way of thinking, I don't know if you saw my blog post, is that if you're alive, you're creative. If you're a mother, if you're a father, if you work in the corporate world, if you paint, if you pick up garbage, if you work at Walmart as a greeter, you're creative. There's nothing you can do in life that isn't creative in some way. You create every moment of your life through choices and through desire and through fear. There's different kinds of creativity. So the Soul Candy Cafes are simply a way for you to come in, experience Peace Muse Studio, but also try out some creative tools that maybe you haven't used before. If you want to come in and take the colored pencils and color in a Zen coloring book and just relax for a couple hours, that's what it's for. If you want to try watercolors with a little bit of guidance, that's what it's for. So we always have a soul spark, something to think about while you're creating, and that's what intentional creativity is. It's kind of a combination of being mindful while you are in the space of creation. So you don't have to come in expecting to create a masterpiece or do something that you won't do well, because there really is no way to fail at creativity unless you think you're going to come in and create a Rembrandt on the first shot, because that's pretty rare, and it's not something I wish I could do that, but I can't. It takes a lot of practice. So that's artistry. Creativity is just letting yourself flow from within to a piece of paper or to a canvas or to a beautiful blanket that you're knitting or to a feast that you're cooking for your family. And while you're doing that, thinking about the love that you want to infuse into the food or the blanket or the peace that you want the world to have, and working that in as you paint, cook, garden, knit, or crochet, whatever it is. So that's intentional creativity, but we want to introduce this in a way that isn't fearful or anxiety causing. And that's why I'm just sending out this little video saying, hey, this is not about coming in and becoming an artist overnight. This is about having a little creative community, people who are also interested in creativity, about trying things you haven't tried before, about just relaxing into a place where you can think about what your place in the world is, what you want to give to the world from your heart, and infusing it into the coloring book that you're coloring, or the little watercolor, abstract painting that you're doing. It's not about a huge journey into artistry. We do offer those, but that is not what this is about. This is simply about relaxing. And you may find that you love it, and you may find that you want to try something else, but it's just an invitation to come in and relax. And I hope that you will consider it, and I hope you will feel safe in doing that, and come get to know me a little bit and the other creatives that come in, and just enjoy. Have a cup of tea, grab a crayon, color in a coloring book, whatever it is that you want to do. So that's what Soul Candy Cafes are about, and I hope that we will see you there. Sending love across the cosmos. See you soon.